Two.
I'm doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I should be doing 5, 4.
Yeah, right.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Vanessa, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Man, Vanessa always catches me off guard and with blessings in my email and says things like, let's do another scholarship. So we're back. It feels like it was just, I don't know, like yesterday when we did this for the last Jumpstart,
Yeah.
which was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And here we are doing it again. There's so many people on here that are interested in hearing more about Jumpstart and hearing more about becoming a speaker, et cetera. And today you get to tell them all about the different things that you guys are doing, and then we're going to give out a scholarship as well, so you can tell them how they get to apply for this scholarship. And tell us what you got, Vanessa.
I'm happy to, and I do agree with you that it feels like it was just barely like a month ago that we were doing this, but it was almost a year ago. And before we blink, it's going to be the holidays and then January. It's by the time you hit August as a speaker, you blink and the year's over, right? I mean, it's crazy. But I'm excited to tell you about Jumpstart 2020. Thanks for being there in 19, Elijah. We loved having you there and hearing more about your smiles at sea and the different opportunities. And this year, it's going to just knock your socks off. I mean, we just have grown so much. Let me just tell you how. We have moved to a conference center. Last year, we were in a ballroom for all 3 days, and we were pretty tight quarters in there. And so we've moved to a ballroom that's over twice as big at this conference center called Sheraton Wrigleyville. It gets its name because it's right next door to the Chicago Cubs training stadium, which is really fun. Little Wrigleyville by Riverview Park for the Chicagoans. We'll get all the references there. And it's going to be really comfortable. And we're basically going to sell out that hotel. So you're going to want to make sure if you're going to Jumpstart that you get your hotel reservations early. Literally, it's only about 200 sleeping rooms. So we will sell it out. But we're excited about our new venue and our agenda. I was actually today, I've been working on it. It's so big and there's so many speakers that I have color-coded cards that I'm like trying to organize all the different speakers. I'm going to lay it out on my dining room table and try to figure out my days, because we're down to where we'll probably have a couple dozen speakers overall with our main stage content. Half of the time we'll have keynoters that will talk to us about business skills as a dental speaker, but also content development and presentation skills. And then the other half of the time we'll be out in breakout sessions. We'll have 20 total breakout sessions over 3 days. Now, the way we accomplish that is each time we break out, we'll have 4 options. We're not only educating speakers, Elijah, but we're also going to be having options for our planners and our sponsors. Jumpstart's really growing to become a dental meetings professionals gathering and a think tank and networking opportunity. So we're pretty excited about that. So we've got all these great breakouts, and so we can meet you where you are, whether you're a newer speaker or someone who's been doing this for a while or a longer while. We'll have something for everybody in a lot of different topics. We have some panels that are really exciting, but I'm going to leave some of that for you to find out when we have our agenda online. And so let me see. I also want to be sure and tell you guys, the networking will be off the chart. Before, during, after. We are having major meetings represented, as well as meetings outside of the ADA, like this guy I'm talking to here today, and some other big meetings that we know. And then, just all different sizes of meetings. We'll be sending meeting planners there. And there's, of course, opportunities to be scouted there. Those opportunities are full for 2020. I don't want to leave that dangling out there. Those were decided in June. But for a future year, certainly we'll have opportunities for people. We are going to have 30 people involved this year with being scouted. That's a great number. So we're really excited about that. But the other thing we're excited about is because we have more room, we'll be able to bring in more attendees. Last year, we sold out at 120, and we were tight quarters in that ballroom. But this year, we'll have room for 200. And so we're already at 125. So if someone, we're about to talk about our scholarship, that we're going to give away a full tuition to someone on your Trapped in the Facebook group. But if somebody doesn't want to wait and they want to be sure they secure their spot, you don't want to wait too long for sure, because I feel pretty confident we'll be selling out before January. So for those who want to just jump right in to Jumpstart 2020, you just go to jumpstart2020.com, and we will use discount code Jumpstart for Trapped in the Op members. Now that's a greater discount than our early bird, which is a $300 off. Jumpstart, all one word, discount code will get you $500 off. So normally $2,100 will get you a savings of $500 with that. But one lucky person is going to get to go for free. Should we talk about how they do that?
Yes, of course. How do we go for free? One lucky person.
So we have posted in the yesterday in the group, and maybe we could just add this flyer back in the comments of this when we're done, Elijah. But we have a flyer that tells you exactly how to apply. There are 4 questions that we would like you to answer, and send an email to info@thedentalspeaker.com, info@thedentalspeaker.com, with those 4 questions. Why do you want to attend? And we ask you to describe your speaking goals, why you want to speak and how often, how many years experience, the number of speaking engagements, and who is your ideal audience. We just want to learn a little bit more about you. And the deadline for this is July 31st. Now that's next Wednesday. So you have really only 6 days left after today to get those in. And I'll tell you, last year we had dozens of people apply. This year, I think it's been a little slow. So you've got a really good opportunity. Take the time to fill out that application and get it to us, because you have a really good chance.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for giving us that opportunity. I can tell everybody firsthand, I had an amazing time whenever I went to Jumpstart. There was something for everybody. However, this is new with the meeting planners breakout session that I didn't get a chance to see. And for the vendors, I'm assuming it's kind of like a vendor mastermind and a meeting planner mastermind. I'm really excited. I hope that that's going to be on the first day, or at least one of them is. Because I can only come to half the meeting because of
It will be the afternoon of the first day.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Because my daughter's birthday. But I will be there, and I'm happy to be there. So I think that you all should be there as well. So listen. Everybody, listen, if you really, really want to get your speaking career kicked off, you definitely should kick off the year at Jumpstart. I have a question. We haven't talked about this, and maybe you do have this, maybe you don't. Some people, are hygienists, and I've been there. A lot of people are like, man, I really want to go. How am I going to pay for this? Do you have any kind of payment plans in any capacity? Maybe you don't, but I have to ask.
We offer, my cat has decided this is the time to walk by. That's not surprising, right? We actually do offer through PayPal credit. If you have a PayPal credit account, you can use it, and that it's like care credit. Okay. In that you can purchase as long as you have a credit line with them. If you don't have a credit line with them, you can apply for one. If you don't have the PayPal credit and you want to it's no interest for up to 6 months, which is amazing. Wow. Right? And so if you don't have that credit line, they tell me at PayPal, be sure you put the registration in the cart first and then apply. And that way they know how much you want. And the feedback I'm getting is it's pretty easy to get that credit line.
Wow. Okay, so you can actually make payments. That's even better for a lot of people.
Right to PayPal. Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, hey, I'm super excited to go. You guys should be excited to go. If you are interested in learning more about this scholarship, if you could tag me in the comments below. Say, Elijah, let me see the flyer. Let me see the flyer, Elijah. In the meantime, I'm going to go run to this baby and make sure I give her lots of attention before I get to bed. And then
can we just say one more thing? What I didn't say was when we're going to announce. And so that's going to be August 5th, Monday, August 5th at 7 Eastern. We'll be right back here, trapped in the op. In fact, I will, because Dad does need to be able to spend some time with his kids. And so I'll be coming back in here drawing a name. And I just want to encourage you all, if you have an interest in attending, please send in that application. We would love to include you. And if you have any questions, reach out to me, info@thedentalspeaker.com.
Yes, that sounds good. And hey, one last little quick plug for you. Sorry, we keep going back and forth with one more thing. So something else. There is a lot of people that constantly, they reach out for resources and that. As you all know, we are building a website for Trapped in an Op. And so Vanessa, many of you don't know this, but Vanessa just doesn't have a conference. She has so many different resources that we haven't talked about. Vanessa, you can build one-pagers for people. You can build, still correct? You can build
websites. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Websites for people, one site.
Speaker packets. Campaign, yeah.
You can give, you have a meeting planner list that you sell. I mean, literally, do you offer any kind of like consultations for these people to call you because you have so much information? How can they learn more about all of the different opportunities? Because this is like so small of all of the stuff that you can do.
Well, the best way to learn about us is to go to thedentalspeaker.com. And we really are all things dental speaker. And at thedentalspeaker.com, it will launch you off to our other sites like Dental Speakers Bureau, where we help people get booked with meetings that are looking. I mean, all the different services are there. I do complimentary consultations pretty much every day, at least one or two every day. And those are my favorite things to do, is to talk to people who are looking for resources, looking for help, looking for the next step. If it's, it might be something we can help them with. Otherwise, there'll be resources out there that we can refer them to. Thank you for that, Elijah.
Yes, no problem. You know who I really want you to talk to? I don't know if you've talked to yet. Have you talked to my buddy Carlos Rodriguez?
Yes, I have. Just the other day, actually.
Man, he'll be on mentorship as well. He's actually coming to mentor. He's somebody that's doing a lot of big things.
He's awesome.
And I feel like you don't just cater to the people that are starting or looking for a kickoff.
Oh yeah.
You cater to people that are already doing big things and take them to a whole nother level. Yeah. And so I feel like Carlos is past the beginner stage and he's on to the ready for some crazy takeoff stage. And I think that you two should probably revisit.
Well, you know what? Don't know this yet. So let me share with you that Carlos is actually speaking at Jumpstart.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's doing our speaker spotlight like Katrina did last year. He's going to do. Yes, he is. The 15-minute. It's like a TEDx talk.
No,
I'm super excited. Yeah, he's amazing. He is definitely to the moon. Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Carlos, I was trying to help you out, buddy. I don't know if you're listening. I'm sure somebody will end up tagging you, but man. All right, look at that. Stars are lining up. Cool.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you. Thanks so much for all you do in the industry, Elijah. You're one of the most generous giving people that any of us know. I mean, seriously, you give so much of your time and of your heart, and you just care about people, and it shows in your face. Thank you. I saw your schedule today, and it's like constant, go. But you take care of you. Go take care of your lovely babies. Thank you so much for helping us tonight with sharing information about the scholarship.
Yes.
From here.
Thank you so much. And everybody look out August the 5th, 7 p.m. That's
right back here.
Come back here and comment below. I want to win the scholarship and show me the flyer, Elijah. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yay. Thank you.